Hello, welcome to Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. This is Richard. So I have 4 or 5 videos that I want to make. We're not supposed to be doing anything today. Tomorrow I have dojo, and Sunday I normally go to the prison and do my volunteer work there, but it's been locked down. So for the next 2 weeks, I have no duties at the prison. So let's see here. Could be today, could be the next few days. I'll show you the videos that I'm wanting to do, and then we'll see what we get done. And again, other than Saturday's class at the dojo, which if gets posted, will be posted on Zenshin Academy's YouTube channel. These videos are kind of combined between Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft and the Mystic Order of the Sacred Circle channel. So I'll go through and talk about each of the videos, and then I will tell you which channel they might go on. Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft and Mystic Order of the Sacred Circle sometimes intermingles, just like Zenshin Academy is one side of the coin, while Mystic Order of the Sacred Circle is the other side of the coin. I can say the same thing about Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. A side of this multifaceted coin is Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft, yet on the other side of it is Mystic Order of the Sacred Circle. Now, apparently it's a triangle because there's 3 sides. Anyway, these bags, these Walmart bags, Kroger bags, Dollar Tree bags, the little plastic bags you get at the store. I have hundreds. This is a Popeye's chicken. I have hundreds of them in this bag here, and they're all rolled to conserve space, right? But what I'm going to particularly use them for right now is I'm going to get my peg loom out, and I am going to start weaving them into a pad of some sort. Don't want to call it a blanket. I don't know. I'm just going to make it very large and very long. And I'm going to show you quickly the process of making these strips and tying them together. When we get the video going, I will do all that. But we're going to use these and make work on the peg loom with them, right? So that's one video. Another video. So Beckett has found a new toy that he just absolutely loves. Now, he loves smashing things with hammers. And as long as he's safe, and as long as he's appropriately calm about it, I let him do it. We have a small, where is it? There it is. Okay. We have a little small hammer, little tinky thing here. And this is what I let Beckett hit stuff with. He sits in his chair or he sits on the floor, and he likes to smash. I gave him a huge pile of eggshells once because I needed to powder them up anyways. So I gave him a bunch of eggshells, and he is smashing those. Anything that's appropriately breakable that I will let him do, I'll give it to him, and he likes to hit it and smash it. Ice. We do cups in the freezer to make ice cubes for Michelle and I's drinks, and we have Usually we're using the Wendy's cups, the regular size Wendy's cups, and those little small ones that you get with the kids, what do you call it? The Frosty. The little small ones you get. Here's one of the little small ones. I have some powdered orange peel in there right now, but these little small ones here, we fill these up with water and make ice out of them. Beckett has a thing for snow and ice. He loves it. Anytime it snows, he likes to play in the snow. We'll get him dirt or sand, and he loves playing in that. Anything like that. I dumped a big old bucket of beads in a bucket for him. He's playing in beads, but he likes to hammer stuff. So I'll give him a big ice cube, and he'll just sit there and pound on it until, you know, he gets tired of pounding on it. So anyway, we found a toy at Walmart. It's shaped like a little egg, and I don't know what it's made of. It's some kind of clay or something to that effect. I don't know if it's natural or if it's man-made. Anyway, here's the powder of it. This is what it looks like when it's completely powdered. Anyway, it's a semi-hard egg-shaped toy, and it comes with this little diggy tool thing. And let's see this. Yes. Here's the tool it comes with. This really cool looking thing here, right? So he likes digging things, and he loves excavators. Hey dirt, see you later. Anyway, that's the only excavator song I know now. He likes digging at stuff and everything, and he loves hammering crap. Oh my God, he just loves hammering crap. So he had this little egg, and inside of it was a dinosaur, but you had to dig it out, right? Well, he was digging a little bit, but he wanted to hammer. So I gave him the hammer, and he was pounding on it with the hammer, and eventually he got the dinosaur out. And I went ahead and kept the chunks that was left over, and I sat there and hammered them until I powdered them in, and then I stuck them in the, after I hammered them out a little bit, I stuck them in the coffee grinder and ground it up into a powder. Now, I'm wondering if I can reconstitute this back into a hard object by molding it and adding maybe a little water to it. I'm not sure, but I'm going to try to reconstitute this into a sphere or some shape and put something in it for him, and then try to get it to be hardened up again. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if a little bit of water and then it drying will hard up. I don't know. I'm going to try it just to see. So I kept it thinking that it would be kind of a cool idea because he wants more of them. And I figure if I can do this, then he can get plenty of fun out of one instead of me buying 5 or 6 of them, and then, you know, that's that. If I can redo them, I figure why not. So I'm going to give this dust a try, this powder, to reconstitute it into more of a hard object, and hopefully I get a toy stuck in there somehow. Just grind it up, this powder, and ball it up and stick a toy in there and ball up around the toy, and hopefully it'll reharden. I don't know, but I'm going to try it. That will definitely be on Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. Now, back to the loom thing. The loom thing technically could be on Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft or Mystic Order of the Sacred Circle. Probably Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft, but it does have applications for the YouTube channel Mystic Order of the Sacred Circle. Now, this next one is straight up Mystic Order of the Sacred Circle. Although on Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft, I do have several videos of the same type. So I have 3 packs of red ribbon. This all came from the Dollar Tree, $1.25 a piece. So I got 3 red, 3 white. Nope, not blue. 3 black. I have a Facebook group called Mystic Order of the Sacred Circle. It is my my little order, my group, my coven, my grove, whatever you want to call it. It's a group of pagans who get together and share and train together. So anyway, I am also an ordained minister. I am a reverend in the Universal Life Church. I am also a high priest or high elder in the Mystic Order of the Sacred Circle. And I am about to get my 3rd ordination through the Reformed Druids of North America. So I am hopefully soon will be ordained as a Druid as well. So I am legally able to have all rights and responsibilities as any other reverend or priest or any of the other, recognized popular religions. And I do weddings, things of that nature. So a hand fasting cord is one of the more popular reasons I get requested to do people's weddings is because of my hand fasting ritual that I do. Most people consider that unique and odd and different, and they like it. It's very common practice in paganism, but outside of that is different. Now, a lot of people nowadays are looking for stuff like that. So my hand fasting cord is been requested many times, and as a matter of fact, a couple people asked me to do their wedding just for the simple fact that I do this hand fasting ritual that they liked and they wanted that. So these are gonna make a hand fasting cord, and somebody on my Facebook group requested that I make them one. So that's what I'm up to with this. So I will take the red cord and these 3, and I'm going to create a 3, one cord with these 3, 1 cord with the white ones, and 1 cord with the black ones, and then I'll weave those 3 together, and it will create the hand fasting cord. Now, apparently these people are already married and they're going to do a renewal. They've only asked me to make the cord. They have not requested for me to be involved in anything else. So as far as I know, I'm just doing the cord, and that hopefully will be done soon, because that, although I was told to take my time, I don't want to leave that out there too long. Next, and again, that will be on Mystic Order of the Sacred Circles channel. Next, I have a bag of charcoal. As a matter of fact, I have 2 bags of charcoal, but this particular bag of charcoal. What I want to do, I need to stop saying need. I want to stop saying need. There's only 3 needs for humanity. Well, they say food, water, shelter, right? But it's actually shelter, water, and food. That's the order in which it should come in. But food, water, and shelter are the only needs that we have. Everything else is a want, plain and simple. But anyway, I want to get this charcoal ground up into a powder, which I will begin doing that with a mortar and pestle. And I might even start with a hammer. As a matter of fact, if I can figure out how to let Beckett help me without making a mess out of him or the area, I'm going to let Beckett smack a little bit of it too. He doesn't. I put them in bags. He doesn't like it if I put it in a plastic bag and he hits the plastic bag. He doesn't like that. He wants it out and spam, you know. I tried that with the ice. He wasn't. He didn't like that. He wanted it out. Went out, Papaw. Went out. So yeah, it might make a mess, but you know, he's 2, almost 3. He needs to make messes. He's a little boy. That's what he's supposed to do. Papa will clean it up later. As long as he has fun, he doesn't hurt himself, and he's learning, I'm very happy. So he may assist me at some point smacking some of this. I know he'd love it. But eventually I get it broke down enough from the mortar and pestle, well, from the hammer down to the mortar and pestle. Then I'll put it into my coffee grinder and grind it up. So what I'm going to do with the charcoal, get this piece out here, is once this gets down to a powdered form, I'm going to create little discs out of them that I can use to burn for loose incense. And again, that will definitely be on Mystic Order of the Sacred Circles channel. So yeah, I'm basically taking a hardened form of charcoal, grinding it back down into a powder, and then creating smaller discs of it and lighting those and using that to burn loose incense. So there's that. Now, I did get a knife sharpener from the library. They have a knife sharpening kit, and I've been trying to get this thing for like over a month now. I finally got it. So I'm going to gather up all of my survival knives and all that kind of stuff, and any kind of sharp object I got laying around the house that needs sharpened. I'm going to go ahead and run through that knife sharpener. It's about time some of these get resharpened anyway, especially the ones in the kitchen. I don't know if I'm going to actually video that, but if I do, that one will absolutely be on Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. So those are the videos that are coming up. I'm going to work on making turning this into one huge long piece of plastic that I can weave on my pin, that thing, my loom, my peg loom. So that's going to take a lot of work. I'm going to attempt to reconstitute this powder into a harder form to recreate that little egg that has a toy in it, and hopefully that'll work. I'm going to work on getting that hand fastening cord done. I said it again. I want to deal with getting this taken down into a powdered form so that I can create smaller discs, so I can create those for burning incense. Also want to get into the Bentley bunker, which is just a little cubby shed type thing on the patio out there, and get my cardboard oven out, and I want to go out into the woods and maybe grab my hammock and set it out and just cook out there, spend a couple hours in the woods just relaxing. I want to do that too. Again, that definitely would be on Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. So overall, I am editing several videos. One of them is rendering right now, so when it gets done, I'll continue. This one will eventually get edited and rendered and up, and I'm just going to go ahead and place this on Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft. Several of the videos that I'm going to be doing will be on Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft, although a few of them may be on my other channel, Mystic Order of the Sacred Circle. Also, real quick, I still have about a half a dozen or so, maybe only 5, of these nice gray Chanel yarns that I got from the Dollar Tree. I still have a handful of these that I want to make something out of, but the last time Michelle and I, just maybe a week or so ago, I guess, we went to the Dollar Tree. I don't think it was here in Kokomo. I think we were somewhere else. I think we were in Noblesville. Anyway, I found the purple. Look at that. Oh, that is so beautiful. So I think I got about a dozen of these. So I am going to also start getting, because I'm going to get that peg loom out anyway for this plastic, this large mat or whatever. I might do another project with the yarn. These, I think I am going to just, because now I am capable of making something that is 6 foot wide, and as long as I want to make it. So I'm thinking that I'm just going to make a huge sheet of plastic, woven plastic, into like a mat. We'll say mat for now, but I might use that as a mat. I could use it as a blanket. I want to be building a couple shelters this year. I could actually use it as like insulation or a wall to begin with. Make a wall. I do want to end up the one out at Kilo Sierra. I do want to make some cob and cob that all up. But before I do that, I could make a completely plastic wall to go up, bam, just like that, and then I can cob it later, just to keep the wind out and all that kind of stuff. So there's plenty of projects that could be applied to. I'm just gonna make around a 6 foot wide, and then I can make it as long as however much plastic bag I have. So we'll do all those videos in the next few weeks. Hopefully that's the plan. Need to get started on something today. Absolutely. I really want to get started on the charcoal, but I think before I do that, I'm going to start with the plastic bags. So we'll see. Better end this before I keep rambling. So thank you guys for watching Bentley's ramble more. Thank you guys for watching Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft, and enjoy the outdoors, even if it's just your own backyard.